Darcey and Stacey fans react to Darcey's ex-husband's rapping skills. Darcey and Stacey star Darcey Silva's ex-husband Frank Bollok used to be an aspiring rapper, as revealed in a throwback video unearthed by Reddit users. The 45-year-old Darcey has infamously dated 3 younger men on 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 Days and her own 90 Day Fiance spin-off. Darcey was a single mom to 2 daughters when she was introduced on Before the 90 Days with Jesse Meester from Amsterdam. Darcey had been married before to Frank, who featured in The Twin Life, a reality show pilot Darcey and Stacey pitched to networks in 2010. Darcey and Stacey's Darcey Silva's first husband's rapping skills are on display in a clip posted by Reddit fan u/c%5590. They captioned it with, Darcey's ex-husband who at the time was an aspiring rapper, while adding the video is from Darcey's reality TV show pilot that was never picked up. In the video, Frank shows off his rendition of It's Tricky by Run-D.M.C. While some fans thought Darcey's ex resembles Jimmy Fallon, Sirey82 wrote in a way, he seems more suited for Darcey than any of the men we've seen her with. TLC viewer Eubdavidsrud wondered, this is where she must have got the illusion she can sing, referring to 90 Day Fiancé star Darcey's singing career. What happened to 90 Day Fiancé star Darcey's ex-husband? Darcey was married to her ex-husband for 8 years. With Frank, she shares her 2 daughters, Aniko Bollok and Aspen Bollok. Darcey dated Frank for 2 years before getting married. She was married in a beautiful wedding ceremony in New York that felt like a fairy tale to Darcey. The couple talked about their dreams, goals, and aspirations at the beginning of their relationship, and Darcey admits The Twin Life's Frank even did some. However, in Darcey and Stacey Season 3, she confessed, he lacked a lot of it when it really mattered, lacked the motivation at times financially, to get ahead. Darcey's ex-husband Frank is now the co-owner of the Twilight Lodge, a bed and breakfast in Haines Falls, New York. It looks like he's left his rapping career behind for good. In the Twin Life trailer, Darcey had referred to herself as Frank's #1 fan. She had called him an up-and-coming rapper. It appears the theme song for The Twin Life was also produced by Darcey's ex-husband. According to Darcey's ex, if one can find a job that one really loves and pay the bills, they've found one of the meanings of life. After a series of breakups and miscommunication issues, Darcey is rumored to be back with Georgi Rusev. There are similarities between Frank and Georgie, both are Eastern European, younger than Darcey and Stacey star Darcey, have long hair, are almost the same height, with a passion for fitness. But things between Darcey and Georgie might actually work out if she ends up putting the effort into this relationship. 90 Day Fiancé, Darcey and Stacey Silva tease big career update after revealing risky decision amid surprise reconciliation. 90 Day, The Last Resort stars Darcey and Stacey Silva, who recently relaunched their singing career, are teasing something big in their immediate future. Darcey became a 90 Day Fiancé icon after her Before the 90 Days Season 1 debut in which she dated Jesse Meester. Darcey went into relationship after relationship until she met her current husband, Georgi Rusev. However, Darcey's twin Stacey has revealed how Darcey has also shared a close bond with her own husband, Florian Sukuj. The sisters had a fallout in Season 2 amid Stacey and Florian's couples therapy sessions. In real time, Darcey and Stacey are back together as a team and working on a mystery project that could be their biggest one yet. Thesarealmag posted a picture of Darcey and Stacey standing side by side in shimmering black, body-hugging gowns with the text, "We're doing it big" on it. The magazine seems to have put Darcey and Stacey on its digital cover while talking about how the reality TV stars are doing it big and the magazine is right there with them. The caption also mentioned that they were excited to team up with the power duo and told fans to expect more exciting updates next month. Stay tuned for more exclusive content, the caption teased. What Darcey and Stacey mean by wanting to make it big. Have Darcey and Stacey used autotune? Darcey and Stacey have tried to revive their music career before. They hit the studio on a 2023 episode of Darcey and Stacey to record a song to celebrate their brand House of 11, collaborating with Impossible Kicks. The twins had been insulted on camera by their producer, who noted it would take an act of God for Darcey and Stacey to pull off a great recording. Even Darcey's daughters agreed with him, saying the twins were not meant to be singers. They wondered if lots of auto-tune would save the song. However, Darcey and Stacey are not quitters. Just like Darcey has split with Georgie several times and gotten back together, she's not giving up on her music career. It could be that the recording studio is where the feuding sisters were finally able to end the Cold War between them that Florian created. It also looks like Stacey and Florian may have split, and it led to Stacey joining hands with Darcey again because she knew the couple wasn't right for each other. Stacey could be celebrating her new single status with a little song and dance with her sister. Our take on Darcey and Stacey teasing big music career relaunch. What can fans expect from Darcey and Stacey next? Darcey and Stacey's latest venture has a lot of cast members reaching out to them to congratulate the 90-day, The Last Resort twins. Shekinah Garner, Annie Francisco, Jasmine Pineda, David Toborowski, and more have supported this new milestone in Darcey and Stacey's career. Still, April is a month away, and it'll be interesting to see what Darcey and Stacey have up their sleeves and if their new song will finally make it to the charts and help them prove their critics wrong. 90-day Fiance's Darcey and Darcey Silva announce brand new product after revealing risky new career despite history of flops. Darcey Silva and her twin sister Darcey Silva launched a whole new product together after reigniting their passion for singing, despite their relationship drama in 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2. Darcey was the main character in Before the 90 Days Season 1 when she flew to Amsterdam to meet her then-boyfriend Jesse Meester. Darcey and her relationships with Jesse and her next boyfriend, Tom Brooks, failed miserably, while her sister Stacey had been successfully engaged to Florian Sukkaj for 5 years when he came to the US in Darcey and Stacey Season 1. Florian cheated on Stacey, and she could never forgive him, even 5 years later, leading to their last resort appearance. Now the two sisters are focusing on various elements of their careers with a huge announcement. Darcey surprised fans when, after having a dispute over Florian on The Last Resort, she revealed that they were recording new music. Just a few days after the sisters mentioned they were going global with their singing talent, Stacey shared an Instagram story about launching their new fragrance. The 90-day Fiance icons named the fragrance Darcey and Stacey Body Mist Perfume. The fragrance retails for $55 on the Twins House of 11 brand website. What Darcey and Stacey's new fragrance means for their careers. Darcey and Stacey's House of 11 success story explained. Darcey and Stacey used to live in Los Angeles when they started their brand. It was launched in October 2010 as a store. They named it Silva after their late brother Michael, who was the last Silva, but later rechristened it to House of 11. The brand has since been promoted by the reality stars on 90 Day Fiancé and Darcey and Stacey several times and has even been worn by big names such as Demi Lovato, Nicki Minaj, and Jessica Alba. Darcey and Stacey are co-founders of the brands, but they are family first. Even the biggest altercations they have can never create a rift between Darcey and Stacey. They have kept their brand up and running, even though it's run into controversy before, with fans accusing them of purchasing clothing in bulk from wholesale distributors such as AliExpress and selling them to their fans with an inflated price tag. Darcey and Stacey always keep trying to introduce new styles to their brand. The perfume seems to be a great addition, since there are likely a lot of people who would want to smell like the ultra-stylish and successful reality TV icons. Our take on Darcey and Stacey's new House of 11 product. What Darcey and Stacey launching new product means for their relationship. Darcey and Stacey have their own fragrances available on the website. Fans can purchase Darcey's sweet and flirtatious scent or go for Stacey's elegant vibe with her refreshing body mist. The sisters, who took great pride in showing off their close bond on Darcey and Stacey, showed a different side during 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Darcey has developed the fear that her relationship with Stacey could be damaged forever if they continue to butt heads over Florian. However, their new forays into singing and perfumery suggest they were able to resolve their problems on the spin-off. 90 Day Fiancé. Darcey and Stacey's risky new career leap despite history of setbacks could surprisingly pay off. They're really branching out. Darcey and Stacey Silva from 90 Day, The Last Resort made a surprising new career move that could pay off quickly. The Silva twins have spent most of their recent lives in front of cameras. They've been part of various shows and showcased their relationship journeys to entertain fans. A few years ago, Darcey and Stacey achieved a huge milestone when they won the Reality Royalty Award at the popular American Reality Television Awards show. Their win made them and their spin-off even more popular, helping them extend their time under the spotlight. Darcey and Stacey have achieved several milestones together. At the same time, they've faced many challenges that have impacted their sisterhood. Most recently, Stacey appeared in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 to resolve her marital problems with Florian Sukuj. She told her husband to be on her side instead of siding with Darcey. Stacey also invited Darcey to the resort for a family therapy session. She pointed out how Darcey had been very close to Florian, which led to a heated argument at the dinner table. The Silva twins seem to be headed towards a breakup. Darcey and Stacey aspire to expand their music career. Darcey and Stacey are recording a new song. Despite challenges in their relationship, Darcey and Stacey have collaborated professionally. Recently, Darcey and Stacey posted videos on Instagram stories, singing a new song in the studio and appearing enthusiastic. Dressed in black outfits and wearing headphones, they sang into microphones in a soundproof room with acoustic panels. Although they didn't provide many details about their project, they encouraged their fans to stay tuned. The twins stated they were back and doing it big, showing their eagerness for their latest endeavor. Darcey and Stacey appeared unified in their singing venture and suggested that their song would be released soon. Darcey and Stacey's previous song was catchy. Darcey and Stacey seem to have great vocal talents. This isn't the first time Darcey and Stacey have tried their hand at singing. They previously performed a song while dancing with Tell All host Sean Robinson. They used regular microphones and didn't use autotune, showcasing the authenticity of their voices. The last time Darcey and Stacey sang, they received mixed reactions from fans. According to a video posted by @RealityVupdates 6087, some mocked them, questioning if the performance was a parody, while others found it funny as hell and very entertaining. One person said the best part was when Darcey and Stacey sang "Aha aha aha." Darcey and Stacey have unwavering confidence to nail another performance. Darcey and Stacey are enhancing production quality even further. Darcey and Stacey's previous attempt at singing may have received mixed reactions, but it demonstrated they always had the confidence to pursue their desires. The Silva twins' new song has the potential to be a hit as they are investing time and effort into it. They have increased the production quality and are recording in a professional studio with the assistance of industry professionals. They may even autotune to enhance their pitch, which could exceed fans' expectations. Hopefully, they will showcase their performance at 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 Tell All. Darcey Silva defends using insane filters on social media. We love it. Amid some heavy criticism for overusing filters on social media, Darcey Silva is standing her ground. Darcey is often under fire for using filters on her photos and videos. Despite all of the cosmetic surgeries and procedures she's undergone, she feels the need to alter her appearance even further. Darcey's latest recording on Instagram saw her critics out in full force, griping about her using filters and calling her out for it. The TLC star uploaded a video of herself, her husband, Georgi Rusev, her twin sister Darcey Silva, and Stacey's husband, Florian Sukuj, arriving home at their Miami condos. The somewhat bizarre video showed the quartet unloading their luggage outside their condo building as Darcey narrated the recording. Darcey Silva uploads peculiar video using insane filters. Darcey complained that her feet hurt from wearing platform heels, and she asked Georgie to rub her feet later as he wheeled her suitcases into the building. Once inside, the group approached the elevators as they tried to figure out where Florian went. Eventually, Florian joined the group inside the elevator before the recording stopped. Darcey captioned her video, "We gotta show Daddy." The never-ending story. Over 7,600 Instagram users liked the video, and thousands of Darcey's fans and critics flooded the comments section with feedback. While several comments were complimentary, the majority of them weren't. Many of Darcey's naysayers were curious why she chose to use a filter and called her out for doing so. Critics slammed Darcey's overuse of filters and destroying her beauty. "Oh, goodness, look like they are cartoons, so sad, destroy their beauty," wrote one Instagram user. Another asked, "Good God, what the F***K did you do to your face? You all look like cartoons," penned at Lisa.Singleton.12139. One of Darcey's critics urged her to take the damn filters off, warning, "If you go missing, the police have no idea what you actually look like." A couple of comments from more detractors caught Darcey's attention. Darcey typically ignores the onslaught of criticism she receives online, but this time, she is speaking out, and it appears that she was in on the joke. The TLC star says she used filters on purpose as a spoof. One of Darcey's followers voiced that the filters she used in the video were insane, and rather than bark back, Darcey explained why she chose to use them. "We love it," Darcey replied. "That's the point. Spoof it, baby." Another Instagram user pointed out that the filter began flickering in Stacey's glasses, and Darcey commented back, "Yes, we love it, that's the point. LOL. Darcey continues to post bizarre videos online. Darcey posted several other videos in the same fashion, showing her, Stacey, Georgie, and Florian out and about in Miami. In the last of 4 videos, which she titled Pop Goes the Weasel, Darcey filmed Florian as he joined the rest of the group in the elevator. Darcey noted that Florian was in a mood and didn't feel like talking before she and Stacey told each other, "See ya later, calculator." At the end of the video, Darcey and Georgie exited the elevator onto their floor, and once again, Darcey complained about her cankles hurting her as Georgie rolled her luggage to their door. After asking Georgie again to rub her feet, Darcey told him, "I'll love you forever," before the video cut out. Darcey Silva confirms Georgie and I got married on special date. The number 11 has a special meaning to Darcey Silva, so it's no surprise that she chose to marry her longtime boyfriend, Georgi Rusev, on November 11th. Monsters and critics recently revealed that the couple had tied the knot in an intimate ceremony in Connecticut, but now it's been confirmed. The Darcey and Stacey star recently spoke out and thanked TLC fans for their love and support throughout her journey to find love. "It's been a roller coaster journey for Darcey and Georgie, who initially met on social media in 2020 and later announced that they were engaged. However, it wasn't smooth sailing for the couple, and they later called off their engagement. In 2022, the couple got engaged again, but later in the year, the engagement was off again. During season 4 of Darcey and Stacey, the mom of 2 was ready to move on and even hired a matchmaker to help her snag a hot new man. Georgie made it known that he wanted her back, and at first, Darcey stood her ground, but now we know that the Bulgarian native won her over again. The duo did things a little differently this time around. They never confirmed they were back together, although the signs were there, and they did not announce another engagement, but now they're married. 90 Day Fiance star Darcey Silva confirms marriage to Georgi Rusev and says love wins. TLC posted a congratulatory message to Darcey and Georgie on Instagram, along with a comment from the bride. The post read, "Congratulations to the newlyweds, Darcey and Georgie. Here's what she has to say about their big day. Darcey admitted that Georgie and I got married on our special day of November 11th. I've been on a long journey to find love, and in the end, love wins. I'm so blessed for you all to be a part of my journey in life, love, and happiness. Thank you for all the love and support. Stay tuned. Love, Darcey, hugs and kisses," she added. Darcey Silva's wedding date has a very special meaning. The date November 11th is a very special one for the Silva twins. It marks the day their older brother, Michael, was born, May 11, 1971. And the day he passed away, July 11, 1998. Darcey and Stacey's clothing brand House of 11 is in remembrance of him, and they have lots of clothes and jewelry with 1111 incorporated in the designs. After tying the knot, Darcey posted a tribute to her brother in her Instagram story by sharing a screenshot of her phone, which had 1111 displayed on the front. Critics urged Darcey Silva's daughter not to ruin herself after getting lip fillers. Don't copy your mom. Darcey Silva's fans and critics may be torn about the Darcey and Stacey star's decision to alter her appearance drastically, but there's one thing they all agree on: her teenage daughter shouldn't follow in her footsteps. Darcey's followers were recently shocked when they discovered that her 18-year-old daughter, Aniko Bollok, got lip fillers, as monsters and critics previously reported. Aniko tagged along with her mom, Darcey, and her aunt, Darcey Silva, as the trio plumped their pouts during a visit to a Miami-based beauty bar. Since then, Aniko has appeared on Darcey's Instagram feed in several posts, and Darcey's followers have taken notice of the teenager's changed looks. Earlier this week, Darcey shared a photo of Aniko on Instagram, touting her daughter's up-and-coming DJing career. In the sun-kissed professional photo, Aniko looked gorgeous as she posed for an up-close shot. In the caption, Darcey wrote, "Go DJ Aniko Tai. I love you." Thousands of Darcey's 1.4 million Instagram followers liked the photo and flocked to the comments. Although the share was intended to be an appreciation post for Aniko, the teenager was met with harsh criticism for choosing to go under the needle.